Outside still feels pretty nice. It's definitely a chillier day, at least the start. I got in the car and the tire, the pressure was low and telling me to fill them up. I was like, it's here in the 40s.
That time of the year. And, you know, Brooke, I don't know if you had frost at your place, but a lot of us here in Kentucky, and it did deal with some frost that did develop here, especially in isolated spots this morning. Sent in by Terry here of some of that morning frost underway. It made for any kind of plants or grass that's in low-lying spots. That's where that better chance for the frost potential was underway today. So it wasn't widespread frost, but pretty isolated in nature. And we did have readings today just hovering above freezing. Nobody had a hard freeze this morning, luckily, but we did stay rather cool once again. Kind of a shock to the system as we woke up here to open up our Wednesday. LaGrange 42, Madison dipping down to 37 degrees. Now the deal is the next couple of nights won't be as chilly. We'll be in the 50s, a couple of upper 40s found on the map. And there's the past 20 hours with our temperature. So again, here in Louisville, we only fell into the middle 40s, but we're going to be seeing those readings both tonight and tomorrow night, mainly in the 50s. Here's a live look at what's going on right now in Scottsburg. So we're noticing some high-passing cirrus clouds and stratus clouds in the distance. That's kind of an advance of an incoming system that'll be making for chances for rainfall later this week. High temperatures right now, along with this passing weak wave across our atmosphere, are mainly in the 60s at this hour, which is actually at par for this time of the hour and this time of the year here across much of the area. We should normally be in the lower 70s around 4 or 5 p.m. And today, well, we're going to be getting to that value. 74 degrees is what I do have the Derby City at today, 75 in Jasper. It all depends on how much sunshine we do pick up today. Notice we do have a pretty thick cloud deck to our south. There's also a little bit of a passing disturbance here across central Illinois and far western Indiana. We'll see if any kind of spotty light rain shower activity will be draped across Indianapolis today and just north of our northern counties. Otherwise, the main story through the course of the week will be this low pressure that's positioned over western Kansas. That's going to be shifting into our region later on Friday, giving it about a 60% chance of rain Friday night and going into Saturday morning. So that's looking to be the main time frame in the next 7 days to eyeball here for rainfall potential. Notice as we fast forward into Friday, here's that line of showers and storms. It's going to be likely knocking on western Kentucky's doorstep into the afternoon Friday, with some of that rainfall looking to really impact much of Louisville and points west of us here, more so into Friday night and very early on Saturday morning. So again today, looking pretty quiet. Clouds will be increasing through the course of the afternoon, and as we kind of fast forward into tomorrow, basically a cloudless sky reaching the lower 80s on your Thursday. But again, that rainfall potential is going to be knocking on our doorstep more so late into the Friday evening time frame from west to east. And likely Friday before it does rain, we will hit the lower 80s. So there's our complete 7-day forecast. It'll be a cool, dreary, breezy weekend ahead. Upper 50s likely Sunday into Monday. But Brooke, look at that big temperature swing. 80 Friday will only warm to 64 on Saturday.